Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making cheesy tater tot chicken casserole. Alright, I'm starting out here in a saucepan. I have roughly about 3 pounds of thawed chicken in there. I'm going to add some salt to this. About a teaspoon of salt. Add some cracked pepper. About a half a teaspoon. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil and then cook it over medium heat for about 15 minutes till the chicken's done. If it were frozen, I'd give it about 20 minutes. Alright, my chicken's done. It boiled on low for 15 minutes, as I said. Now I'm going to put that aside and get another saucepan. Turn this up on high. And I have a 16-ounce bag of mixed vegetables here. I'm going to dump them in the saucepan. I'm also going to add in 4 cups of water. And I'm going to add in a little bit of salt, because I'm going to be putting chicken base in here. I don't want to put too much salt in right now. I can always add more if I need it. About a half a teaspoon. And I'm going to put some cracked pepper in here. About a half a teaspoon. And I'm going to bring that up to a boil and boil that for about 5 minutes. Alright, while I have my vegetables cooking, I'm going to take my chicken and just give it a rough cut here. Cut it into like bite-sized pieces. And it doesn't have to be too fancy, it just has to be able to fit in your mouth. Alright, while my vegetables are boiling, I'm going to add in some chicken base. I'm going to start with a tablespoon and see how that is. Because I only have 4 cups of water in there, it's that boiled off. Give this a taste. If you don't have chicken base, you can use chicken bouillon cubes. Just start out with like 2 and work your way from there. That's actually good just there. Alright, now I'm going to turn that back up on high. And to that I'm going to add in a cornstarch and water slurry. I have about 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and probably about 6 tablespoons of water. I'm going to stir this in here and thicken this up into like a gravy consistency. Now I'm going to let this come up to a boil and thicken. Alright, this has come up to a boil, it's thickened. Now I turned it down on low, or a medium, and it's actually been about a minute, minute and a half, and it take long. I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to add in about 2 cups worth. And then I'll give that a taste and see how that tastes for cheesiness. And you want to get that cheese nice and melded in there. And with your vegetables and chicken broth, or chicken gravy. And that only takes a few seconds, as you can see, because that's hot. And I'm going to give this a taste and see if that's cheesy enough. If not, I can always add more cheese in. I'm going to add just a little more cheese, about 1 more cup. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, I have a 9x13 baking pan here that I sprayed with some cooking oil, food spray, so stuff don't stick. I'm going to go ahead and add in that chicken and vegetable mixture, the cheesy sauce. And I'm using a spatula to get it all. Alright, now that chicken that I shredded earlier and put aside, I'm going to add that in. So that chicken that I cut up into bite-sized pieces actually and shredded. I'm going to give this a stir, get it well incorporated. Alright, now to this, I'm going to add the tater tots. They're still frozen. And I'm not going to get fancy and arrange them all over on there. I'm just going to dump it on until they cover the top, which I would probably take this whole bag, just a 32-ounce bag. Yeah. Now I'm just going to spread these out. And lastly, I'm going to finish this off with some more cracked pepper on the top. Now I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven for roughly 45 to 50 minutes so those tater tots are crispy and brown, and then this will be done. Alright, my casserole is done. It went for 45 minutes. It's all bubbly and hot. Tater tots are golden brown. Let's cut into this and serve it up and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Cheesy tater tot chicken casserole. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.